Hello everybody, welcome to my book review. Today I'm discussing a mighty book. It is My Sister the Serial Killer by Oyinkan Braithwaite. This book has been on the bestseller list for months and months and months. And if you haven't read it yet, please now use this video as finally your final push to pick up the book and read it, because this is fantastic. It is clever, it is inventive, and it is unquestionably smart. Yes, this book is a comedy, even with this heading, but what makes this book extra special is that its comedic exterior is one side of it. Underneath it lies some very complex, nuanced investigations and interrogations of the power dynamics between men and women. So, where are we? Well, we are following a pair of sisters who live in Lagos, Nigeria. Kureed works long hours as a nurse in the hospital in Lagos, but that is not her biggest problem. Her biggest problem is her beautiful sister, Ayola. The book opens with Ayola having killed her third boyfriend. This is not uncommon territory, and again, Ayola has called in her sister Kureed to cleanse the crime scene. As a nurse with her clinical mind, she is exemplary at cleaning a crime scene so there is not a single trace of Ayola having been there. So Ayola escapes again. A dead man, Ayola off scot-free. Kureed is her sister's accomplice without question. The two of them have this very silent, implicit understanding between the two. A great example and a great examination of this relationship between sisters. There's a lot of envy there, but there's also solidarity and support. But that solidarity is going to get called into question because someone Kureed really likes catches the eye of Ayola, and so Kureed has to choose between her sister and her love. Sort of her love. It's an unrequited love. You see, Kureed is smitten with the doctor that she works alongside at work. Unfortunately, the doctor doesn't necessarily see Kureed in her in that same light. And when he finally catches sight of Kureed's beautiful sister, Ayola, he is smitten. It is all about Ayola. What can he do for Ayola? But Kureed knows where this is going to end. So, what's she going to do? Where do her loyalties lie? With her sister or with the man that she feels could be heading for a certain demise? This is the question. How far is she going to go to support her sister? This is funny. Can I just say this is funny? I know that sounds like a murder mystery, but it's not really a mystery because we know where it's going. But it is so funny. Oyinkan is just a fantastic writer. This book is gallows humor, black humor, dark humor. I loved it. But it is clever because, like I say, as we begin to know more about Kureed and Ayola and their family life, we begin to see shadows that have cast themselves over these young girls, these young women's lives, and how it shapes their attitude towards men today. This book I have been recommending left, right and centre. I've been recommending it to everyone. It is commercial fiction with a weight. It is clever. Oh, I loved it. It is an enjoyable read. I flew through it in 2 hours, and it was one of the best 2 hours I've ever spent reading a book. So I really recommend it to you. This is, like I say, fiercely original. My Sister the Serial Killer.